Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear and this is the COVID-19 news update for Monday. There are 14,633 new community cases of COVID-19 in New Zealand today. It brings the number of active COVID-19 community cases to 82,105. The latest numbers come as New Zealand begins to open up to the rest of the world and follows a record number of new cases yesterday. Hospitalisations continue to surge with 305 reported in hospital, including 5 in intensive care, all with an average age of 53. As the number of COVID-19 cases increased, health officials said New Zealand was continuing to see a disproportionate number of unvaccinated cases requiring hospital care. Figures showed that even in this early stage of the Omicron outbreak, unvaccinated people were 4 times overrepresented in the current hospitalisation data. As anti-mandate protesters remain here at Parliament for a 21st day, the Ministry has expressed further concerns about the spread of the virus at the protest. So far, 17 people who were at the protest have tested positive for COVID-19. However, the Ministry said due to the reluctance by protesters to get a COVID-19 test, the true number of cases linked to the protest was likely to be much higher. Meanwhile, a person infected with COVID needed to be rescued by lifeguards at a West Auckland beach yesterday after getting into trouble in the water. Surf Lifesaving have blasted the swimmer for going to the beach knowing that they had COVID-19, calling it an incredibly poor decision. On vaccinations, 69.5% of Kiwis eligible for their booster dose, and including those vaccinated overseas, had received it. While the child vaccine rollout started strong, it appears to have slowed down this month. Just 50% of children between the age of 5 and 11 have received their first doses. And on testing of today's community cases, 3,821 were found using PCR tests, while the vast majority, 10,812, were picked up through rats. And that's the latest COVID-19 news. For more and to stay up to date, head to nzherald.co.nz. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here, and head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.